What it do, family? It's your girl Tootie Toot, and I am back with another video. Shout out to the squad, S&T, Drip Set, what it do. I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. I love you the long way. I truly, I do. Golly, I couldn't even get it out. Look, you know the vibes. I need you to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and please watch those ads. Also, make sure you turn that bell on so you know each and every time I drop a vid, you dig. Now, listen, my name is Tamika, a.k.a. Toot. Welcome to my reaction channel. I appreciate every single last one of you guys for tapping in with Toot. Now, listen, today what I want to talk about is something that I seen that was very troubling. And I think that sometimes when we see things on the internet, we have to be very careful how we address things. A prime example of what I mean was Chadwick. I remember when I seen a pic of him, you know, a lot of people just was quick to want to talk about his physical appearance, not knowing that he was dealing with a personal health matter. Now, lately, we've been seeing little random pictures of Young M.A. Okay, and one of the things that is very bothersome is because I remember when someone had actually posted a video when she was at the supermarket, and when you seen her, she just did not look like herself. Now, I looked at this video today, and I'm gonna let us all look at it as we're looking at it. But I looked at this video today. She was getting her hair cut, and I will be honest.
I don't wanna go back. So if you really need the streets, my nigga, then you should know that. I ain't forgetting where I come from, but I'm alert that it's could be killed or they'll kill you. You gonna have to smoke that.
So look, I found Young M.A. in the grocery store. Watch. Y'all tell me if this is Young M.A. or not. Do you want the orange soda or do you want...
When I look at her there, that's bothersome to me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people is in here making jokes like, you know what I'm saying, it's postpartum, she just had a baby, you know what I'm saying, and all of this type of stuff. But when I look at her, I had an uncle who had jaundice. Deja, you just said it. Now, we all know that Young M.A., she's always had trouble with her liver. She drank a lot. And I know it was a lot of times that she had stopped drinking for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But then she started back again. Now, the thing that is so bothersome is because when you look at her face, you can definitely see that her eyes is very yellow. Her skin doesn't even look the same. I'm even looking at, because sometimes jaundice can contribute to hair loss. And when I'm looking at her dreads and stuff, you know, she's always been very well kept. She's always been very well kept. I mean, I'm telling you. So a lot of people is being very concerned. Now, a lot of times, you know, people don't respond when they're going through issues, but I do remember for a fact that she had quit a long time ago, and she was talking about how she needed to stop drinking Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? But I looked at that, and it was very bothersome because of the simple fact that she's always well kept, and this just does not look like a very healthy her right now.
Real life transformation. Let's get it.
I don't wanna go back. So if you really need the streets, my nigga, then you should know that. I ain't forgetting.
And see, the thing about it is, even with her, even with the fresh cut, she still looks sad to me. Now, the thing that really aggravates me is because a lot of times people don't know what's going on in people's lives. You know what I'm saying? I know that she did lose a brother, but for her to be so young, you know what I'm saying? For her to be so young, you know that there is definitely something going on. And my heart really goes out to her. Now, the biggest problem that I have, right, with us, right, is when we see images like this, and I don't even want to say this, it was the barber, right, who actually filmed her. All right, and he posted it on his page. And I mean, she did share it to her story. But to me, I just feel like sometimes people are turning the camera on just for reactions. And I hate when people are going through health crises like this, when people always want to put the camera in their face. She's removed every single last picture from her Instagram. Okay, and with that being said, like if she really wanted to be posted, I just honestly feel like she would have posted her being at the barber herself. To me, that was very, very disrespectful. Like, I know you got a job to do, bro, I get it, but sometimes exploiting people is just not the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, she did post what she posted on her story or whatever, but I felt like Fats the barber could have just did without this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I feel like she probably shared it just off the humbug, but I just feel like certain people should just leave things alone and just let people go through things personally. Like, I know you have a public life. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I share my life as well, so I understand the personal influencer aspect. But come on, man. It's one thing to be an influencer, and then it's another thing to have empathy. You feel me? And I just really feel like people should have empathy for this girl, man. Like, honestly, it bothered me so bad. Like, I watched this reel probably like 1,000 times because, first of all, she's like one of my favorite rappers. I'm not even lying to you. Bar for bar, she's crazy. But when she was in this grocery store, a prime example of what I mean. Let's just take a look at it. Sorry.
Let's get it.
It's just this lady here.
I don't wanna go back. So if you really need the streets, my nigga, then you should know that. I ain't forgetting where I come from, but I'm alert that it's could be killed or they'll kill you. You gonna have to smoke that.
So look, I found Young and May in the grocery store. Watch. Y'all tell me if this is Young and May or not.
Now, to me, this is where it gets troublesome.
Do you want the orange soda or do you want...
Now, the reason why I'm saying that was troublesome because it's one thing, but she was blatantly just, do you want the orange one or do you with her camera on her? You feel what I'm saying? And that's just sad to me. And I know that liver, sometimes it will make you very fatigued. You won't be able to walk. Like you could definitely see the yellow in her eyes. You could see that something terrible. And you can even see that she didn't even really want to be on the camera like that. I could tell that she was uncomfortable. You know what I mean? I know I'm not reaching on this. You can tell she really didn't want to be filmed, but she was just trying to keep it a stack or whatever. But to me, I just felt like that was real lame. I feel like that was real lame, and I don't understand why somebody would do that. And I mean, let's be real. He wouldn't have zoomed in like that, y'all. The man wouldn't have zoomed in like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was going all the way to her scalp. He was going all the way to her scalp before he spent her. And I just felt like that was just real terrible on their part. I want to know how y'all feel, though. Drop it down in the comments. I did just want to talk about this before we got started with the reactions. Because my heart goes out to her, man. Whatever personal issue she's going through, I just hope that people just start to continue to respect her privacy. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And my heart really do go out to her, man. I seen that and it bothered me so bad. It really, really did. She's always had great skin and always kept herself up real good. So just seeing that was really disturbing to me. So I do want to know how y'all feel. Drop it down in the comments. Drop it down in the comments. We about to get into some more reactions and everything like that. So y'all stay tuned, okay?